Hi everyone, today I wanted to share with you a watch me work video to show you how I use my favourite product, which is Nail Gaga's Flexi Base Gel. Flexi Base Gel is a pure gel base which will harden the natural nail, giving even longer wear to your gel polish colour. It's part of the Nail Gaga Soak Off range, so when you're using it as a base for your gel polish colour, you can buff the top layer off your gel polish, breaking the seal, and then wrap with foil and cotton soak pads using gel or Easy Off Gel Polish Remover for a complete soak off before prepping the nails and reapplying. I do this with all my gel polish clients. But today I want to show you just how versatile Flexi Base is, and that you can also use it as a builder gel by building up the layers, which is what I like to do on my nails. Therefore, when you're ready for your colour change, you're able to file off your gel polish colour from the top using your hand file without causing any damage to the natural nail plate, as you always have that thin protective layer of Flexi Base Gel left on, which you can then infill and paint again with your new chosen colour or design. Okay, so I'm just gently pushing back my cuticles using the Percy Pusher Pro tool. It does look like I'm being a bit rough, but I'm not. It's just that I've sped the video up just so it makes it a little bit shorter. So I'll go across all the nails, just gently pushing back the cuticles, and then I come in with the Maisie Mani Pro tool. This just scrapes off all that dead cuticle off the nail plate and helps avoid any lifting with your base gel. So you can see as I start to scrape around the cuticle and down the side walls just how much dead cuticle that actually removes from the nail plate. So now I come in with my Nail Gaga 150 grit Bridget foil and start to remove the colour. If we were doing a soak off, we would just gently buff off the top gel polish and then put the nails into soak. But because I've used Flexi Base as a BIAB, I can file off all of that colour. So now I'm just removing the dust, and then I pick up my Too Faced file, which is a 120-240 grit file. I'm using the 120 side, and I'm just gently going over the top of the Flexi Base just to remove any lift if there is any, and then straightening the side walls and the free edge. So now just cleanse the nails, making sure we've got rid of all that dust, making sure there's nothing left on the nail plate, ready to apply our Flexi Base cover gel. So for my first layer of Flexi Base, I'm just going to work it really thinly, starting at the cuticle, work down to the tip, make sure you cap your free edge. So when I come to apply my second layer, I'm using a little bit thicker consistency. I'm putting the majority of the product in the cuticle area where we had the growth, and then I'm feathering it down to the tip. When I have enough product in the cuticle area where we had that new growth and I've feathered it down, making sure that I've covered my free edge, I move on to the next nail. So when you've taken off your inhibition layer and you've cleansed, you can go straight in with your gel polish colour or your design, but I like to go over with the 240 side of my Too Faced file and just smooth it all out and make sure it's all refined. So I've smoothed and refined all the nails, cleansed, and now I have my new Nail Gaga Flexi Base Gel ready for my new design.